guys, gotta do a gloss enhancement polish on this sweet 4Runner for Swell Runner. Check him out on Instagram. He lives in my area and found me, and we chatted about doing a gloss enhancement polish on his ride here, which I'm excited about. But then he mentioned this vinyl on his paint. So I'm just gonna show you how I do this. There are a million ways to do something. Don't judge me, I've got a Band-Aid on my hand. I cut my finger because I'm running out of gloves, and we're just gonna get this done today. That's what it's all about, right? So a heat gun is fine, or you could take your wife's hair dryer. And I'm sure there are a million ways to do it where people who actually do this all the time will be able to give you good advice. For me, I'm just gonna try to heat it up and start at an edge and work slow. I've got my tar adhesive and rubber remover from Optimum here. I like their line because you feel like it's safe enough for you where maybe having no gloves wouldn't be the end of the world. Okay. I was just seeing what I was looking at there. So what I'm looking at here is, do I need to polish this, or will the adhesive remover on its own take care of it? And it looks like with some gentle rubbing, the adhesive remover tar here is going to remove those lines left over. So that's good to know. I'm still gonna polish this afterwards, so either way, it'll be interesting to see whether I use this or not. I probably will as a prep wipe down. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep removing this now that I know what is possible. That's a good place to be mentally, because you're like, okay, now I've got a plan. He says he usually does this himself, but you know, just asked if I could do it. There's a reason other people ask us to do things, because they take time. So this is the final result. It took actually the hyper wool pad and Hyper compound from Optimum. And I kind of had to put the DA polisher at kind of an angle and grind into some of those adhesive pieces that wouldn't come off. So I then did a very light gloss enhancement polish with Optimum Hyper Polish on a yellow Rupes pad. 3 passes, 1 up and down, 1 left and right, 1 up and down, or vice versa. I mean, I went slow enough to try to get some defects, but like, this is not perfect paint. And then I finished it off with Optimum Hyper Seal, which is a really awesome product. I kind of underrated it for a while, and then I tried using Opti Seal, and I realized Hyper Seal is way better. So you've got the decal removal there. I still have to do the windshield. Don't judge that yet. I haven't shined the tires. But then here, you know, you've got that gloss as well. So anyway, it was an interesting process for sure. But from where we came to right there, this thing's looking awesome. Which is what was in the owner's budget. It wasn't a high level paint correction job. It was just, you know, get it shinier and glossier and protected for the winter to come.